It's not so much whatever physical attributes, but it was just stubborn and being isolated, you know? Just loving tumbling something around for the sake of tumbling it around and seeing what comes out. When they go to boys, hit the corner, scavengers around the place. Even without saying grace, they did that shit for Satan's sake. They can hit your help, see my niggas into heaven gates. Never heard of vacate, never had the time to play into the neighbors league. Dragon spool, bitch, it's time to skate. Shred to the devil, it's the only time life makes sense. Fuck with the zombie, you'll get redder than a white bitch. It's like my world is the residence. Life can be so pleasant when you live in that shit reckless. Living that shit reckless. Corduroys on the golden board. Supreme team with gold bling signatures on they rings. Parachute bags, brass knuckles and knickknacks. Pockets full of cheddar and empty dime bags. Rolling up the hash with the fellas. Higher than ever. I did them all with the shovel. Zombie gang to the other. That's my brother. Sprays from another, that's my nigga though. We reggae bitches to the condo. I think they kinda shy though. It's still all good though. They say they from Toronto. I would've thought Chicago. They say they tryna smoke some. I say bitch, shake that ass though. We got me fucked up. Can you please try to take it slow? Hold up, you got my pants. Trying to see what you working with. You doing too much. I'm just trying to fussle what you saying. Don't be playing. I don't like to be upset too much. You blow my eye. You trying to chill or what?
What's good, YouTube? And in today's video I'm about to show you guys literally every move left in this dry dead game. All right, so firstly I have changed my SIGS, so yeah, let me show you guys the SIGS real quick. All right, so everything's pretty much the same except normal 3 crossover. You're gonna need this for like the double between the legs 18 spin. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, everything else is the same. Everything else, yeah, SIGS wise, jump shot wise, everything. So yeah, those are the SIGS. Go ahead and put these on and make sure you have on normal 3 because that changed. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the Pro-Am facility. Don't go to the MyCAREER because L2 moves don't work in there. So yeah, make sure you go into the Pro-Am facility right there or right there. So yeah, see you guys inside. All right, now that we're in the court, I'm gonna show you guys STEEZO's new move first because it's pretty simple. So basically it's a snatch back and then you run forward and then you do a STEEZO roll. So basically you can just run forward, snatch, boom. And then when you get that little animation, that's all you want. All right, so snatch, do a snatch back by just holding turbo and flicking down. And then once you do that, keep holding turbo and then hold your left stick diagonally forward and your player will run forward to look like this. Boom. And then you can do it out of like a walk back, snatch back. And then you can do it out of like the no L2 spin thing like this. All right, so once you get that animation, once your player starts moving forward like that, you just want to hold your left stick diagonally back, like basically how you would for a STEEZO roll, because basically it's a snatch back, run forward, STEEZO roll, cancel. So snatch back, run forward, and then hold your left stick diagonally back, and you hold turbo throughout the whole move. So during the snatch, during when you run forward, and during the STEEZO roll. So you just hold turbo the whole time. So you go forward, and then back again. And so when you go back, you just want to cancel it. So what STEEZO does, and like the coolest way to do it, is into a cross behind, like that. So all you want to do that is do the same move, do a snatch back, run forward, and then hold your left stick diagonally back. But when you hold it diagonally back, you want to flick to the side and then down. So if I'm doing it to this side, I want to hold like I did it too late there. So you have to do it like immediately, like that. So yeah, if I'm doing it to that side, I want to flick right and then down, and you're holding turbo still, so you just flick right and then down. So if I'm going to the other side, it would be left and then down, and that's how you get the cross behind out of it. So yeah, you literally just do a snatch back off of any move, hold it forward and then hold it back. All right, so snatch back. After the snatch back, you keep holding turbo, hold your left stick forward, and then when you start moving forward, you hold it back, and then when you hold it back, you do cross behind by flicking right and then down. So it's literally this simple, boom, boom, boom. And out of that, you can do like an 18 spin, you can do a step back like that, you can do anything really. But yeah, that's how you do STEEZO's new move. It looks really good if you have an ankle breaker. So like I don't do it on my inside out because he doesn't have play take, but on like a play shot, anything with play take, if you get that ankle breaker, is beautiful. So yeah, that's how you do the first move. All right, so the second move I'm gonna show you is the double between the legs 18 spin. All right, so it looks like this. I did it like 40 times in my mixtape. All right, so all you gotta do is know how to do the first move. So I do it off a crossover between behind like that, because like basically the move is holding L2 and flicking to the side like that. And so when you just do it off a standstill, then you get like random animations. You get that one that doesn't look as good, or you just get like the wrong animation. And also you have to stand completely still, like just let your player sit there for that to work. So I do it off the cross behind, or the between cross behind like this. And so yeah, when you do that, you don't have to stand completely still. So I do it literally every time off of that, or a momentum one. So all you got to do the move is do a crossover between behind like that. And then to trigger the little between the legs, you hold L2 and flick your left stick to the side. So it should look like this. So yeah, cross between behind, then you hold L2 and flick to the side. All right, just like that. So once you see that animation start, you just want to hold L2. You just want to hold L2 and your stick up. That's what it looks like off a standstill. I just don't think that one looks as good. But yeah, once you see this animation start, you just continue to hold L2 and then hold your left stick up or diagonally up. It doesn't matter, just like up, diagonally up. So yeah, you get the first animation like this. Cross between behind, and then hold L2 and flick to the side. And once you see that between the legs, just continue to hold L2 and hold your left stick up. So it should look like this. So yeah, once you get that started, once you get the moonwalk, you just literally do it between the legs by flicking diagonally down. So cross between behind, get the between the legs, then you keep holding L2 and hold your left stick up. And once the moonwalk starts, you can do any move. Like you could do a cross behind like this, but you're doing the between the legs, so you just flick diagonally once. And yeah, once you do that, you literally just do the 18 spin. So yeah, like that. So if you don't know how to 18 spin, you just hold your left stick up and then do a quarter circle with your left stick. But yeah, you should probably already know how to do that since it's like the end of the year. But yeah, just rotate your right stick from 12 to like 3 o'clock like that, and you'll get the 18 spin. So that move's not that hard. You just have to make sure you do it off of the cross between behind, so you don't have to stand still. So yeah, once again, you just cross between behind. That's the first step. And then once that's done, you hold L2 and flick your left stick to the side like that. Once you see that animation starts, you just keep holding L2 and hold your left stick up like this. Yeah, sometimes it gives you like random animations like that. And then to do the 18 spin, yeah, and then you rotate your right stick from 12 to 3 o'clock, and it should look like that. So yeah, that's how you do that move. It's pretty simple. And yeah, just make sure you do the cross between behind. That's literally the most important part, so you don't have to stand still. And yeah, that's how you do the double between the legs 18 spin. All right, so for the last move, this one's super easy. I've made a tutorial on it before, but it was in my community clip, so people wanted to know. It's the whoop-de-whoop spin like that. So yeah, all you want to do is a whoop-de-whoop. So like, yeah, just do a moving behind the back, but hold your left stick to the opposite side when you do it. So if I'm going to the right, then I'd hold my left stick to the left and do it. And so once the whoop-de-whoop starts, you just hold your left stick diagonally back to get your player moving that way. And once he moves that way, you hold it up, diagonally up. So yeah, just do a whoop-de-whoop, then hold your left stick diagonally down, and then diagonally up. And then you'll get a little hang animation like that. And once you get that, just spin your right stick, and it should look like this. Boom. So yeah, the whoop-de-whoop one's pretty easy. Just start a whoop-de-whoop, hold your left stick diagonally down, then diagonally up, and then spin your right stick. And that's all you gotta do. So yeah, it's pretty easy. And you can do literally, yeah, any move out of that. And yeah, that's how you do all the moves I haven't explained. So if you see me do like another move that you don't get, and you want me to explain it, I've literally made a tutorial on every move. So yeah, So yeah, those are all the moves I haven't explained already this year. So if so yeah, those are all the moves I haven't explained this year. So yeah, those are all the moves I haven't explained this year. So if you think like I didn't explain, so yeah, those are all the moves I didn't explain this year. So if there are any left you want to learn, I already made a tutorial on it. You can just ask me and I'll tell you the video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is probably gonna be my last 2K20 video because I don't play this game anymore. And yeah, see you guys 2K21. We're taking over. Simple as that. So like, subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.